Apple's massive MacBook Pro mistakes. No, you're wrong. Apple never makes mistakes. Well, you got the wrong company. You must be talking about somebody else. I don't know, Samsung or
Samsung.
You might be talking about Samsung if Tim had his word on the matter. With the launch of its new 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro models, Apple brought more power to its professional-grade laptops for an audience eager for more performance. This was a welcome addition. Yet, these latest macOS machines are not all they seem. Apple has made some massive decisions around the MacBook's performance, and not all of them favor the consumer. I guess they're talking about some of the downgrades, like the storage on the base model. One curious decision Apple has made is to throttle back the processor when both the CPU and GPU are under heavy load. Notebook Check has been wondering why this might be the case. Either battery performance shouldn't differ from mains operation, even in this extreme case, or the MacBook Pro simply shouldn't get too loud. In any case, potential is being wasted here, and since the graphics unit of the new M2 Max 38-core GPU alone is able to consume more than 50 watts in the MacBook Pro 16, the large M2 Max and the smaller MVP 14 is hardly worth it. You could always stick it in the freezer like Dave 2D used to do. He's like, look, the performance is sick when it's in the freezer. I'm kidding. He actually just wanted to see what the throttling, how significant the throttling component was and how much heat played a role. I don't recommend using your laptop in the freezer.
But shouldn't this be an option for people? Like if it's gonna throttle, it's like let them know.
Or let me not throttle. Have more power configuration options where I could just have it be loud or have it be hot.
Warning dialogue.
Well, that's very PC like. Apple can't be letting that happen.
Well, that's not good.
On the PC side, I mean, you got all types of different configuration options for power balance or battery life or gaming or unthrottled performance. But if you recall the situation with the phones, remember when the phones they were discharging the battery and Apple made this executive decision to try to avoid death, quick death of the devices, and instead they were like, we'll throttle the processor. And then I think there was a class action lawsuit about it. So certainly letting people know is good. I agree with that. Transparency, so that people know exactly what performance they're going to get, if that includes some significant throttling under certain circumstances.
Choice.